Oh my God. I hope my husband's not watching Comedy Jam Live.
Welcome to another hilarious half hour of Detroit's Comedy Jam Live featuring SB, Tony Roney, Marianne, and Cheerios. Now, here's our host, Walt G. Love.
Everybody looking good in the house tonight. Everybody give yourself a round of applause. Yeah. All right, nice packed house tonight. And we thank y'all for supporting us. Now this brother, very talented young man. He's blowed up all through Detroit. This brother been making appearances. Def Comedy Jam, BT. This brother just been out there doing this craft, working this thing out. He took 2 letters out the alphabet, though. He took the J and the B. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for my man. Down with Detroit's Comedy Jam, Mr. JB. Anything goes. I thought you knew.
How y'all doing, Detroit? Y'all alright? Hey! Alright, man, I'm glad y'all alright. I'm starting off by saying I'm a little pissed. I know it ain't your fault, so I'm just gonna tell you what's going on. You feel me, you feel me. If you don't, oh well. Yeah. I'm mad about these brothers who be standing by the freeway with the "will work for food" signs. I hate them, man. My father be doing that. Y'all laughing, man. That is not funny. He took me to the freeway talking about one day all this could be yours. He made me mad. I ain't know what to do. I just started cussing him out. I said, man, that's some punk ass you doing. People don't work every day to give you their damn money. I made him feel so bad, now he done started his own little business. Now he make the signs for them other guys to be out there. What you wanted to say, man? I'm gonna spell bless you wrong. It's gonna look authentic like that. Yeah, I don't like the little kids, like when they 2, 2.5, 3, because they'll share with you. They ain't got no problem with that. They will share anything with you. And that's why I hate them, man, because you know, you as an adult, you trying to be cool about it. You like, oh, that's so cute. The baby gave me some raisins. The baby gave the cat made the raisins. You better get the hell away from me. Cats don't make raisins. I'll beat your butt. I'll beat your butt. The cat made the raisins. You little big kid on. I'm going through some stuff, man. I need y'all prayers, Detroit, man. We took my grandmother to the hospital to get a pacemaker put in. And the doctor messed up and put a beeper in instead. Y'all laughing, that is not funny. Now we gotta take turns calling her to keep her alive. My cousins don't be wanting to take their turn, they be calling, putting hoe in there. That's right. That ain't right, man. I see how y'all gonna be, y'all just gonna laugh at me. That's not right, man. I be tripping, man, because you know, I smoke a lot of weed, man. I'm not even gonna lie, I am a weed smoker. And I got questions like, how come when you smoke weed, everything they advertise on TV sound good as hell? For real, like one time I was watching the Beverly Hillbillies, Jed said, Granny, go fetch yourself some Vittles. I was like, hell yeah, some Vittles. We don't never be having no Vittles. Damn, I want some Vittles. I don't want y'all to think I got an evil heart, man, because I don't. It ain't laying like that. It's just, I like to call it the way I see it. I used to go with a deaf girl. Her name was Opal. And we was in love, but she would make me mad every time we would argue. Because she would always turn her back on me. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. And I would get so mad, I would just spin around. Bitch, you see what I'm saying. Beat your ass. Fuck you up. We do comedy everywhere, man. I love comedy, man, and we do comedy everywhere. It's just that sometimes we don't always get the pick of the crop. We did comedy at a KKK picnic. Ooh. Y'all think y'all messed up. I was messed up because they was cool ass racists. They fucked me up. They was like, nigga, you're all right. I was confused. He bought me a beer though. I was cool then. This is good. What's the name of this poison? Oh, okay then. Yeah, let's drink this down. I'm glad y'all got that thing. Anyway, man, I'm about to get out of here, but before I go, man, I gotta say something serious. Martin Luther King Jr. got beat with sticks. They sprayed him and all the people that was with him with fire hoses, 500-pound fire hoses. You know, they beat him with sticks, they sick dogs on him, and them people never punched back. They never swung back. Now that's deep, because they possess a strength that I frankly do not have. No, I'm not lying. Look, they get my tab wrong at the bar. I'm ready to fight like a mug. I'm saying, tax? Who had tax? No, I had a blue motherfucker. I ain't had no tax. I'll beat your ass about that. Whoever ordered tax, that's who you better get me. So that made me ask the court, what if Martin had decided to fight, y'all? That would have changed the whole course of history, wouldn't it? Because you know some narrow-minded bastard would have made him mad. They'd have been marching, somebody would have stepped to him. You niggas take one more step, we gonna see damn dogs on you. And Martin would have looked at him, and Jesse his boy, so Jesse would have tried to grab him. Jesse would have been like, Martin, remember the nonviolence. But Martin would have been mad by then. Martin would have been like, that Jesse letting me go. You bitches have hit a nigga with sticks. You are me, Jesse, leave me alone now by you books. I'm sorry, man. You don't think Martin talk that way all the time? Just be at the stove, give me a pack of cools. Trying to get his freak on with Coretta. Coretta, you're looking good, girl. Can a nigga get his freak on? Some people get mad at me, man. They be mad at me because I do that joke. They think I'm talking about Martin, and I'm not. I'm just talking about the way things could have been. You know what I'm saying? And some people get mad and want to heckle me. That made me ask another question. Did Martin ever have hecklers? Like, he be in the middle of one of them badass speeches, he got somebody in the audience yelling shit out. Martin be like, I have a dream. Some nigga in the audience playing the lottery. I may not get there with you. How with them shoes on? Anyway, man, I done had a lot of fun. I hope you had too. Thanks, Detroit Comedy Jail Live. Peace.
Detroit. If there's anybody that's looking at this right now, I'm not getting paid if I owe y'all money. And to that person that wrote me a check and it bounced, I need my money, all right? Don't you think when you get a check and the check bounced and the lady had to tell you, oh, sorry, I can't cash this check because of insufficient funds. Don't you hate that? I mean, the check is for $100. $100. You say, wait a minute, dude, what about 50? Do they have $50? I mean, you get to the point you just, what about you give me 50 and you keep 50? What about $20? Do they have 20? They don't have 20. $5? They don't have $5. Do you have $2? I gotta get home. What time do you get off work? Wait a minute, hold on. Security? What do you call security for? I don't need security. Get off me! I'm trying to cash a check. Oh, I hate being broke. When you broke, people won't give you a ride when you broke. Only unless you're going to cash your check. You ask somebody for a ride, they'll tell you, well, you can't give me a ride? Okay. Now, I'm just going to go cash my check. Oh, you can? About 5 o'clock. Oh, you can do it. Oh, okay. Thanks a lot. Yeah. You ain't cashing a check, forget about it. People don't want to be bothered with you. When you don't have a car, if you don't have a car, people hate you. People won't even give you a ride. You be trying to dance, party, you gotta always look for your ride. Where'd my ride go? I'm a little tired. We gonna dance later. Where'd my ride go? You get to the point you go outside looking for the car. Okay, the car's still there. My ride better be in here.
Your ride ever leave you? Ooh, you be want to kick their ass. You be like, Grandma, you ain't have to leave me though. You made me so mad. Well, that doesn't sound good when people tell you, once you get to life together, once you find Jesus. Like you call him up. Oh, Jesus there. Okay. No, I'll hold on. Once you find God. Like God got a beaver. Can you beat God for me? Yeah, I need to talk to God. I mean, people are crazy. They taking religion to a whole nother plateau. For real, you know? People talk about God like Jesus, like they really know God and Jesus, you know? I mean, I talk to God and Jesus too. I just look crazy when I do it, you know? I mean, people just going really ridiculous, writing checks to God. Lady told me we had to write a check at church, and told me that the check bounced, so she didn't want to go back to that church. I told her, you can't write a check to God and let the check bounce. You know, God ain't got no time to be trying to cash a check and check bounce. I mean, that don't make God look good. You know, God trying to cash check, you know, and tell it, I'm sorry, God. We can't cash this check. Insufficient funds. I mean, can you imagine God dealing with them? You mean tell me they don't have $5? What about $2.50? Give me $1 and we call it night. Hey, thank y'all very much. Peace out.
Come join us every Tuesday night at the beautiful Limit at 15535 West 8 Mile Road, just west of Greenfield on the south side of 8 Mile Road. Now come and get your laughs on with some of Detroit's funniest comedians. Also, special guests from Detroit's Comedy Jam and Comic View. That's every Tuesday night from 7 to 10 at the Limit. To the show with our girl, Marianne.
I'm glad to be here. Oh, the comedians were hilarious tonight. Mo was talking about racial stereotypes, and that's funny because we do comedy all over. We do comedy in this country bar on Wednesdays. You guys, this place is so country. On the bathroom doors, it doesn't say ladies and gentlemen. It says nieces and nephews. It's like, anyone with more than 6 teeth, get out. You're not welcome here. Prostitutes hang out there and everything. This prostitute approached my dad after last Wednesday's show. He's walking out to the parking lot to his car with my mom. This prostitute walks up to him. She said, "Sir, I see you here every week at the comedy show. I'm really into older gentlemen. I'll do anything you want for $20. My dad goes, "Bitch, paint my house." My mom said, "Yeah, come on, I'll cook. You're always welcome." And invariably, wherever we go, we do hear racial stereotypes. Ladies and gentlemen, some of these are funny, and some racial stereotypes are true, and some are not true. And I'd like to talk about a couple of them right now. Like, for instance, when I go out in the rain and my hair gets wet, it don't smell like dog. If I'm in a house spending the night and this house turns out to be haunted, guaranteed I will not say, "Well, let's just spend the night there anyway." Like Mo was saying, if I'm in the woods and I hear a monster noise, I will not investigate and then fall. That's just for the movies. They say that people from the suburbs drive into the city to buy crack. Okay, now, I don't know about that, but y'all, weed is the bomb, all right? I swear to God. It's like, I sometimes have trouble buying weed, though, because the guy that I try to buy weed from tries to get personal with me. He tries to flirt with me, and I hate that, because I'm giving him my money. I was over there trying to buy weed for my birthday. He's like, "Marianne, what do you want this year for your birthday?" And like, I'm at the weed house, duh. You know, I said, "Some weed." He said, "No, this year, I'd like to make it a little bit personal." I said, "Then how about some good weed?" "All you give me is a bag with 10 different kinds of seeds in it, you know." So back to racial stereotypes. There's one stereotype that I found out to be true. I've always heard that black black women have better bodies than white women. And I did a comedy birthday party in a topless bar where there were black women dancers, and it's true. It's like I couldn't believe it. At first I was embarrassed. They were all dancing in front of me, and at first I'm turning around, but then after a while it's like I'm throwing them money. I'm like, you go, girl. It's your birthday. It's like, it was amazing. I'm like, what is holding that booty up, you know? What is this exercise that you're not telling me about? I was this close to a lap dance. I'm not gay or anything. But if I were, I know what kind of bitch I'd be slapping, alright? Anyone ever dated a comedian before? Okay, just a word of warning. If you're a single person and you happen to meet a comedian, be prepared, because finances are a big problem, especially in the comedian's first couple of years. I had a small relationship with a comedian. He asked me out to dinner for my birthday. I said, wait a minute, how are your finances? He said, Marianne, I've got a gold card. You guys, we got to the restaurant. He pulls out his gold card. It was a Farmer Jack bonus savings card. I was mortified. Plus, he was promiscuous. He would flirt around with members of my own family. I know, it was embarrassing. But there was one nice thing about him.
What was that?
Whenever we were intimate, he would look in my eyes and sing that special song. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. I knew something was up. Hey, that's my time. My name's Marianne Moss. Thanks a lot.
Got that. How's everybody doing today?
Alright!
I'm feeling kind of weird today. I went and I bought myself one of those home enema kits. You know what I'm talking about, those home enema kits? That's something you don't hear about on Sesame Street. You know, imagine if they had enemas on Sesame Street. You'd be having Grover going, because they sell short tube enemas and long tube enemas. You'd be having Grover going, short tube enema? Long tube enema! And then you got the cow in the back going, whoosh, one squirt of hot water on my ass. Two squirts of water. Yeah, they don't do that on Sesame Street. This is Backstreet Boys meeting the New Kids on the Block. Oh, hi Jordan, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a long time. And then you got Jordan going up there. You got the right stuff, baby. And then you got that Backstreet Boy going, don't you go breaking my heart. Now, I got a song. You guys want to hear it?
Yeah!
Okay, my song's about one of my favorite pastimes, and I'll sing it and you guys will understand what it's about. It goes something like this. I've got a friend, Mr. Right Hand. Yeah, I've got a friend. It's Mr. Right Hand. Sometimes I'm sad. I really need some bad. He's always gonna be there 'cause he's my right hand man. I feel dick when he's sad, so I ask Mr. Hand for some tender loving care. Most times all Dick needs is a hand from his man. Whoa, 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 spooch, spooch, spooch. Whoa, 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 spooch. That's my song. Hope you all enjoyed it. Yeah, in case all you in TV land is masturbation. Sometimes I do the left, but I got crooked that way, so it stays that way. You know? So I'm trying to work on the right so I can get straightened out, you know. Oh man. So I was with this girl girl, this was about a year ago, a couple of years ago, and we were horny as hell. We're in the car, and like, she's like, oh, baby, I want you. I'm like, yeah, I want you too. She goes, do you have any condoms? And I'm like, no, if I can go get some, you know, being a gentleman that I am. So we go to Meijer, and I'm looking around, and I go to Meijer. Meijer has like this huge array of condoms, man. And I'm looking around, looking for her pleasure. No, sperm. Female condoms. I'm thinking, yeah, female condoms? I don't have to wear it, they can wear it. Awesome. So I buy the pack. And I'm all excited, and I rip it open and I throw the package outside the window. Oh, the instructions are on the back of the box. And these condoms, they come in packages of 3, and they're this big. No lie, they're this big. So I'm using my mind, and I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get this in. So I was just like, all right, so I take it out. And she's like, don't you even think about it. Okay. Take it off my hand. Then I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, condoms, balloons. Condoms, balloons. So I roll the female condom out a little bit, and I lay it right there. I busted it, I blew it up. So the other one I didn't want to think about, so I'm like, whatever. So we get to it, and I'm like, do you mind? I promise, can we just, do it without condom? It'll be all good. She's like, yeah, I want you. So I'm like, all right, so I get around, doing doggy style. Yeah, who's your dad, baby? And I feel like I'm gonna, I go to pull out, and she goes, no, keep going. And I'm like, all right, thinking that she was on the pill. So I'm like, get in, throw her aside when I'm done. Take a cigarette and I light it up. And I go, so, you're on the pill, right? And she goes, no, Cheerio, no. It's called the rhythm method, Cheerio. Hey, ladies, have you ever heard of the rhythm method or told your man about the rhythm method? Yeah. She told me that when you're doing it doggy style and you move your hips back and forth like this, that the semen can't hit the ovaries. So I believed her. And like I said, this was about 2 years ago. I now have a 6-month-old son. Very good. I call this the sound of popcorn. Is it cold in here? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cheerio.
I hope you enjoyed our show. Now, if you would like to participate in our live audience, just give us a call because we will be moving locations, and just give us a call. And if you're a comedian, we always open arms and open doors to new upcoming comedians. So give us a call and we can make that dream come true. You ever want to be on TV, we can make that happen. That's my job, me, TNT Production. That's what Detroit Comedy Jam is, to show love to all fellow comedians, female comedians. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to check us out and spread the word about the new stand-up comedy show that's about to blow up right here in Detroit. And we'll see y'all next week right here on Detroit's Comedy Jam Live. All right.
And thank you all very much.